Good morning, friends. I am Dr. Anirban Mujumdar, Professor, KPC Medical College, Kolkata. I am talking about diabetes and food. Now, in diabetes, food care is important. Why it is important? Because in diabetes, the food or the nerves of the food often get damaged because of diabetes. The second point is that in diabetes, blood supply of the feet is often compromised. So there are two important issues in diabetes. One, the nerve is often damaged. That is more so we can see roughly around 50 or 60% of our diabetic subjects has some degree of nerve damage. On the other hand, if you look into the blood supply, then roughly around 10 or 20% of our diabetic subjects may have some degree of impaired blood supply in the lower limbs. So, friends, we have to take care of the feet because the feet is vulnerable to trauma and vulnerable to develop infection which may lead to ulceration and often can in severe situation can proceed for amputation. So there may be a loss of limb which can sometimes occur because of the presence of diabetes, not just because of the presence of diabetes, but because the presence of diabetes and its associated damage in the lower limb, in the arteries and in the nerves. So how we can protect our feet? So first thing is we have to protect the feet from trauma because the nerve supply is impaired, so your pain sensation in the lower limb is less. So as the pain sensation is less, which is basically a very, very protective sensation as far as our prevention from injury is concerned. So this protective sensation is lost, and once this protective sensation is lost, the diabetic patients are more prone to have the trauma and related complications. So cover the feet. So wear the good shoe. So it should be fully covered shoe, good shoe, whenever you are stepping out from your home. So this is the first tips, that do not walk barefoot. We have seen people came to our clinic with blisters in the feet because they have walked barefoot in the heated platform, often in some religious places, because of the fact they have a reduced feeling or reduced pain sensation. They could not understand that their feet are getting damaged because of the heat. So friends, be careful not to walk barefoot even if it is a religious place. So second point is you have to check your feet every day. So once you come back home, take out your shoes and check whether there is any problem in the feet or not, whether there is any injury, whether there is any blister, whether there is any callus or corn or any abnormality in the feet. You can use a mirror to check the lower surface of the feet. So use a mirror, use naked eye to inspect the feet every day. That is an important issue as far as diabetic feet care is concerned. The second is you have to clean the feet every day. So how you can clean? Just you can clean with soap water, simple. After coming back from the office or after coming back from outdoor, you should clean your feet. The feet should be cleaned with soap water. It can be plain soap water or you can use some warm water. But if you're using warm water, you have to check beforehand that it is comfortable and is not extra heated, because extra heated warm water can cause damage to your feet. Don't soak the feet, just wash it with some amount of soap and then dry it with a towel. and be careful to make it dry in between the toes. And then you should apply some moisture on the feet. You should apply the moisture at least once in a day, if possible twice in a day. After coming back home in the evening and before starting the day in the morning after taking bath. So the twice you should wash your feet and you should apply some moisturizer. Now coming to how you take care of your toenails, that is also an important issue. You should cut the toenails straight and you should not cut the toenails deep inside, because often if you go and cut deep inside, it can initiate an injury, and this injury often become devastating. So cut the toenails straight across and do not cut deep inside the nail. If you have some problem in the feet, say for example blister, corn, callus, don't treat yourself, because if you treat yourself, sometimes it can become nasty and it can become a big ulcer and can become infected and often may lead to devastating consequences. So few points you have to remember. Number one, that you are not going barefoot outside. Wear good shoe every day whenever you are stepping out. Even inside the home, you wear some kind of indoor shoes so that your feet is not damaged. Every day inspect the shoe. Take good care of the feet by washing it daily, putting moisturizer, and taking good care of your nails and not cutting them deep inside. And do not self-treat your any kind of foot problem like blister or any kind of corn and calluses. The shoe what you wear is almost always quite safe, but we do not want a shoe which have a pointed toe. So the toe box should be wide, comfortable. So buy a good shoe which is well fitted. Do not use a tight fitting shoes, rather buy one size extra rather than a tight fitting shoes. So be very careful about the feet, because in diabetes foot care is important, and if you don't take a good care of your feet, the feet is vulnerable to develop ulcer, and once there is a development of ulcer, it takes long time to heal. So take good care of your feet, stay healthy, and take daily foot care.